Hey, how's it going, guys? I'm SkateOutTV, and you're watching another Black Ops commentary. Wow, the mic almost fell on the ground. Oof, stepped in the wire. And you're watching another Black Ops commentary. Notice how I put an emphasis on Black Ops. Modern Warfare 3 came out today, and I'm stuck with Black Ops. I'm probably not going to get it until Christmas, and that's maybe, if I get it Christmas. But I've seen a few videos up already. Muzza Fuzza even put a sniper montage. Wow, that's quick. And I just put a montage too, just right before this. I shouldn't upload 2 videos in a day, because it might get uneven views. But I decided I might put this up. But I just put up sniper montage, and it's Black Ops. I've been working on it a few months ago. More like 6 months ago. I never got to finish it. And I just decided, I have nothing else to do. No, I have a lot of things to do. But I just decided to finish it, and I didn't finish it. Notice how I put trailer in the title of that means it's shortened version. If you want me to do more, I can. Just like, comment, say that you like it, and I'll think about it. And last week, I'm a little bit late, but happy Halloween. I know it was last Monday, it's a Tuesday right now. And I wasn't able to put up a video last week, so it's been like 2 weeks since I haven't put up a video. But I was really busy that week. I was actually doing a play for English. I had to write a play with my friend. Actually, my friend is Billy Bob, if you know him from my previous videos, especially the humiliation video. I had to write a play with him and my other classmate. Hold on, let me close the door. And we wrote a play about the Ring of General Macias. I don't know if you know that. But I was really busy that week. Now I have time right now, because I have no school this week. So, week from school last week, no school this week. Get a break. And did you know that more people are killed by donkeys than by air crashes every year? Just thought you should tell you that. It's kind of funny. It's kind of random too. And oh yeah. If you probably didn't if you didn't watch my other videos, but I have a new intro. I just made it like yesterday. I decided to put it in this video and the last montage video I just did, and hopefully you guys like it. It's kind of different, but it's like the same concept. I like it to be simple, yet in my eyes good, if you know what I mean. I just like nothing fancy, nothing, although that would be nice, but something simple. And this video, if you notice, it's kind of fast forwarded a bit. It was originally 18 minutes long, and I was thinking, should I leave it 18 minutes and talk for 18 minutes, or should I like shorten it and talk for how many minutes it is? So I think I'm shortening it to 11 minutes or somewhere around like 12. So I'm timing my commentary right now. I'm at 3 minutes and 30 seconds, and I got a lot of kills in here. I think it's Demolition. I'm not looking at it right now. It's my KD. I don't know my KD, but I know how many kills I got. And I'm going to tell you, it's 149 kills and 39 deaths. So I think that's like around 3 KD, something like that. But 149 kills, that's at the much... Wow, my grammar is so wrong. 149 kills, that's the most kills I ever got in the game. And I feel pretty good about that. I don't know how much is yours, but I feel pretty good. And 39 kills too, that's a good KD. And I want to know that whoever's watching this video, since Modern Warfare 3 is out, will you be playing Black Ops anymore? And I know a lot of people are like, I'm not going back to Black Ops. I'm sticking with Modern Warfare 3, even if it's worse than Black Ops. Is that how much you hate Black Ops? But because as I told you, I'm stuck with Black Ops, and I'm gonna see the people playing Black Ops decrease. You know how it says how many people are playing? It's probably gonna go down to like 10, and 10 is like my other family members. Yeah. But will you be playing Black Ops anymore since Modern Warfare 3 is out? unless you're not getting Modern Warfare 3. But I want to know, because I'll feel pretty lonely playing Black Ops. Because then none of my friends will be playing Black Ops, because I know they're getting Modern Warfare 3. At least I think so. They always do. Not Modern Warfare 3, I meant like other games. And I'm a little late, but I want to talk about last week's events too, because I wanted to do a commentary then, but I didn't get a chance to. So let's talk about the snow. The snow before the leaves falling on the ground. I was surprised. I was actually in my family room, and the window behind me was open. The blinds were open. And I turned around and I noticed that snow was falling. It didn't look like snow at first, but it was actually like a wet, heavy snow that didn't look like snow. It was like rain almost, like a big chunk of rain. But I was like, oh, that's pretty cool, you know, snowing a little. I didn't know. I thought it was gonna stop there. Actually, I took a video of how it looked later, which was like 30 minutes later, and it was starting to stick. I'm like, wow, hopefully, this is weird, because I never thought it would actually stick. I thought it was wet. And I took a video here of, I think I'm going to put it up, but here's the video of it. Yeah, look at that. That's my backyard, part of my neighbor's yard too, but it still looks pretty cool. Winter Wonderland, right? It was actually a winter, a white Halloween instead of a white Christmas. Because Halloween didn't even start yet. That's like 2 days. This is, I think, 2 days before Halloween. And it looks pretty nice, right? And here's a top view of the snow coming at you. If I'm putting that video there. Isn't it nice and calming? It's like you're actually there, right? But if you notice after that, I guess, heavy snowstorm, whatever, the trees, it looks nice now, but like an hour later, the trees were bowing down to the ground, and it was touching the street. And then if you live in the area where it snowed a lot, you would know that everywhere you looked, your neighbors, their trees they actually broke off the branches. Some trees were actually uprooted, like they were removed from their roots. And I was actually I was like, what? No, more like, wow, let's play Black Ops. No, I was wondering, that's really heavy snow, and I wasn't actually expecting that. That's the word, expecting. I wasn't expecting that. And it's funny because all my neighbors' trees everywhere like I went, all their trees were destroyed, either fallen on their yard or just like broken half. And when I looked out in my front yard, it was perfectly fine. Like nothing was wrong. It's pretty funny because it's like the happy face in the middle of all unhappy faces, if you know what I mean. It's like green grass when everyone else's is like yellow. And I found that pretty funny because our trees were the only one unaffected. And let's see, what else can I talk about? I got a scary story, but I have like 4 minutes left. Actually, no, I can make the video longer, I guess. Because I was supposed to tell you this scary story last week, but as I told you, I wasn't able to put one. So I guess I'll tell you it. So I wonder if it's the right time to say scary story. But hopefully you're in the mood. Like close your blinds, close the lights in the room. Make sure you're the only one awake. Wait till it's like at 12 a.m. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'll tell you it. So my teacher, he's a gym teacher. He told us this story, and believe it or not, it's real. It's real. So don't be. How do I know it's real? I don't know. I trust him, and it makes sense in the end. So you'll be like, yeah, this is real, but it's mad scary. So I'll tell you right now. So close the blinds, close whatever lights is in the room, just to get into the mood. So just for safety purposes, identity purposes, I'll change my teacher's name. Whoa, what happened? Okay. My computer just like shut off for a second. Okay, my teacher's name. Let's see. Let's come up with one. Mr. McCarthy. Oh, that sounds nice. So, he's a gym teacher. Mr. McCarthy. While he was in college, he stayed at a dorm. And it was a holiday, and so mostly everyone went home. What I mean mostly, like it's like everybody, except for some of the advisors and principals or whoever works at the school staff were there. And Mr. McCarthy and his friend stayed at the dorm, but then Mr. McCarthy had to leave, so the only person left, probably the only person left at that dorm or the school area, was his friend. And so he's alone. He actually admitted that he was kind of creeped out. He wanted to be a man at first, but so he had really nothing to do. There's no he had no computer. He only had his phone, which he barely used because he was actually I don't even know, but he was alone, and it's nighttime. He's watching TV. He had TV, yeah. Limited channels though. So he had TV, and he was watching TV, I mean. And he was about to fall asleep because it was late at night. Well, like early in the morning, like 1 o'clock in the morning. And there's a knock at his door. Sound effects. And he was like, who's there, you know? Who could be knocking at the door at this time? And no one's here, barely. So he went up to the door, he opened it, and he saw this old woman. She was wearing a hood, just like Robin Hood. No, a hood, and so he could barely see her face, but he knew that she was like a pretty elderly woman. And she asked if she could sleep here for the night. And it was raining, it was thundering outside, you know, like a real horror theme. And he couldn't say no, because how are you gonna say no to, I was about to say no to that, I mean no to a person in that state. And so he said yeah, sure. So he opened the door for her, and there was only one room, and she went to that room, so he had to sleep on the couch that night. But after he said yeah, sure, she just walked straight to the room and closed the door, and she locked the door too, which is kind of creepy. He could hear the click of the lock, you know what I mean, like when you know someone's locking the door. I'm trying my best. And he was like okay, so he slept on the couch. The next morning he woke up around like 5 o'clock. He's an early riser, and so it's, you know, it's still kind of dark outside, and he wanted to go check on her, and the door was unlocked. The door was a little bit open, and it's like you know, so he checked it out. He opened the door, and she wasn't there. Like, she's not in the room. Like, the bed looked untouched, the room looked untouched. So he didn't really think about that much through the day, but it kind of mystified him, if you know what I mean. And so it's night again, so it's around 12 a.m. this time. I'm not really sure of the time. And he's about to fall asleep again with the TV on. And there's a knock on the door. He's like, who could that be? You know, on his mind, he was like, it could be her again. But so he went there to the door and opened it, and it's the old lady again. It's like, he didn't want to ask where did you go last night, but she asked, can I stay here tonight? And he was like, okay, sure. You know, how are you gonna say no again? So she just walked right through, and again closed the door, locked it, and that was the end of the day. And so the morning, the same thing happened. He saw the door open a little, he checked in, and she wasn't there again. You know, he just wanted to check things out with the school staff to make sure that, you know, this is not something's foul play or whatever. It's not happening. She went there. He went to the office, and she asked about this if they know anyone visiting, and they said no. He was like, really? Because someone was, you know, I guess I don't know what he said, but he looked on the picture. You know, the pictures where all these past staff members were there. They put them up. He looked at one of the pictures, and believe it or not, one of the old lady that slept at his room was on there. And what's creepy is that person died a long time ago. Yeah, I know, it's kind of creepy. That's not the end though. So he's kind of creeped out at this point. So he goes back to his dorm trying to think things out, trying not to think about it. But it's nighttime now. It's 12 a.m. around there. Thundering, dark outside, lightning. He's kind of creeped out, and he hears a knock on the door. And he opens it, and it's the same woman. Now he's freaking out inside. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know if he wants to punch the person or what he wants to do. He's never been in this situation before, so I don't know what I would have done. So she asked, "Can I stay here tonight?" And I don't know what he was thinking, but he said yeah. He said yeah. So you know what she did? She walked right through, locked the door, and that's it. But he wanted to check out what was happening, so at like 3 a.m. or 4, he woke himself up, or I think he stayed up. But he wanted to see what was happening. So he woke up at around 3 a.m. He went to his bedroom door, but the door was just a little bit open, so she might have left or not, but he checked it out. He opened the door, and no one was sitting in the bed. I'm sleeping on the bed, but there's a balcony outside the bedroom and a rocking chair, and he saw her in the rocking chair just looking down. So he went up to her and he said, "Are you dead or are you alive?" No response. He asked again, "Are you dead or are you alive?" She looks up. Oh man, I think I scared myself. Anyway, did I scare you? I want to know. Just don't dislike the video because of that ending. I just want to know, because if you actually thought there's actually a real ending to this. That is the ending, but I wonder if I got any of you. Just please comment or whatever saying that if I got you or not. I want to know if it worked. But our gym teacher actually did that to us, and we got really freaked out. We like jumped in our seats and stuff. It was kind of creepy. But guys, I think the video is about over. I guess I don't have to fast forward the video. Wow, okay, I talked for 18 minutes. This is pretty cool. So guys, I guess I'll see you later. Please comment, rate, subscribe, thumbs up, or like, favorite it. Peace guys, I guess I'll see you later.